What up? These motherfuckers be weird. These folk be a little bit weird. I'm out here in Rivera Beach. Oh, my back hurts. But, I walk too much. This guy dipped. Hey, uh, so I'll probably get back to the boat, roll me a cigar, head back to the big boat. This one I see my shit's working. It's quiet today though. The life of a sailor is lonely at best. Or can be lonely at best. He ain't stay out too long. He sure didn't stay out too long. All right, so I'm looking at my sailboat my John boat over there. Oh, we did get somebody come on. What's going on? So I'm gonna probably look for a place to sit down and roll up. So I'll walk over here. I'm gonna go next to my buddies over there. My buddies are over there, so we'll go tell you something to them. I don't see no lizards out today. It must be in the trees, blending in. Man, that was a big old lizard. Oh. So we'll go right here and chill out. And I should have got a stand. Oh, snap. Anyway. So I'll put y'all like right there. So I'm really trying not to mess up my new iPhone. So I can get a cover for it. Hope y'all can hear me. Just one of them days. One of them days. Waiting to see what tomorrow brings, which way I gotta go. It don't look like it's going right. It don't look like it's going right. Looks like the hustle's gotta come out. But I'm here in the hood, and I don't know if these people don't seem very bright. You in the South, these motherfuckers, they don't even finish school. A lot of these niggas be really stupid for real. That was Andrea. Andrea. She has a YouTube channel, and So I guess we like collab. We did a collaboration together, I guess you could say, um, to basically boost the views on my channel. And so that was a really good deal, um, because I ended up getting like 50 more subscribers, and then her peoples are nice. You know what I mean? Um, that's why I'm kind of on here. She kind of motivated me, and she kind of stays on my case. She's like, you gotta put stuff out. You gotta put stuff out. Like you do too much neat stuff, not to put it out. And a lot of reasons, cause I didn't know um, really about YouTube Live. So I was putting it out, but I was putting it on Facebook Live. Um, I'm supposed to be doing these episodes, but it had just been hard. Like right now, I think I can buckle down and do them. I don't gotta go no further. Um, I had to pay all this money for this dumb phone. I wonder if the graphics are better. I kind of wonder what y'all see is better, but it looks clearer on this end. So yeah, that's her. She's cool. She's about her YouTubing though. She goes on YouTube and she gets like, every time she went on, she had like over 100 viewers. I don't understand that. Like, I might be doing interesting things, but she must be an interesting person to get that many fucking viewers following her. Every day she turns it on. She makes pretty good money doing it too. I mean, hell, I could use that for real. And so maybe I need to put out more stuff. My brother told me to don't stop even when I get back home and I start cutting grass. You know what I mean? Because the whole little thing, I like that background. I should take a picture of that. Let me see. Hold on. The whole thing, I guess, to tell them my story. And just to show you the selling part would be not telling you the whole story, you know? Because without the freaking landscaping, I couldn't do this. There's no way. And so the landscaping feeds this, and hopefully one day this will feed the landscaping. Or you know what I mean? They're both bringing their own income. It's pretty important for me to find a job while I'm here. And I don't want no basic job. Anybody can work on the beach. You know what I mean? I want to work on the fucking water doing something. And so, I don't know. You know, you're filling people out, learning people, and seeing exactly what's going on. So then you got people just walk up like, who is this guy? Or maybe they do what I do. They just walk around. So that's the thing. Kind of enjoying my day on the freaking beach here before I go into the boat. I've been on the boat all day for the last 2 days. Really, I really ain't been off the boat. I briefly went off yesterday. I don't know what I bought. And what I realized just right now is I gotta go back to the store because I forgot to get my rolling papers. So I'll show y'all where I'm at right quick. So I got a couple more people on board. That's my little dinghy right there. And then I came into the freaking boat ramp. And I met these guys right here. They live on their boats too. They've been here for some years though. It's a pretty little place. I don't know if y'all seen the video of that lizard, but this is where I took it at. So that means that lizard must be in these trees somewhere blending in, bruh. That was crazy. Don't fall on my head. Oh, look at them. You see the pineapple? You see the coconuts? There's real live coconuts right there. And no girl showed me what to do, you heard me? She was telling me when they're ready. I wish I had her number. I'd call her like, yo, I climb this thing, give me some coconuts. I don't eat them, no. They're good though for you. For real. I need to start eating coconuts, drinking the juice. Because something with coconut juice is like something good, you know? But that's crazy, right? Like, I love this place. It's going to be hard pulling me away. What's going on, Tashana? How you doing? What's going on, sweetheart? Out here in pretty much West Palm Beach or Rivera Beach or Peanut Island, pretty much. My boat's on Peanut Island or next to Peanut Island. The closest thing I'm next to is Peanut Island. Yeah, pine tree. No, they're like what you call these things? Coconut trees. They're not. What is it called? Palm trees. Yeah, palm. Yeah, that's what it is. Palm. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool, right? It's pretty badass. Yeah. And I was like, I think those coconuts are ready. I think they're ready. They're big enough. Now, one fell the other day, right? And I freaking drunk some of it. It just felt like I was walking by, like, boom, try me. So I drunk that thing for real. But that's crazy. I love it here. I have to make a way to stay here. I say that, but then it gets too hot. Right. Man, that thing, it felt hard. See, them things is hard, man. It probably knock you out, for real. Them things fall, it's gonna knock you out. That's what I look like, man. That's about 1, 4, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's about 40 coconuts on that one tree. That's crazy, right? But I guess it has protein in it. So apparently, I mean, you can live off the grid here. You know what I mean? This water is so clear. I haven't even started really diving yet. I dove a couple days. I was supposed to dive today, but then you wake up and you don't feel like doing nothing, and you're just like, it ain't even that you're bored. Kind of just at peace. Like right now, I'm kind of at peace. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes you think about life for real. Like, how much do you really need? You know? How much do you really need for real? You know? But then I think it's the newness. The newness makes it pretty cool too, because once I get tired of the beach or coming on land, when I say the beach, I mean land. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, going to the beach. I mean, so I ain't going to the beach. I'm going to the land. Once I get tired of the land, I'm usually ready to go to the next spot. But we'll see. I don't seem. Oh, they must see something in there. They must see something in the water. I want to see. See, I'll be so interested in what's in that water. That's crazy. But so I'm kind of standing in the shade. I need to go back to the boat. Yeah. Hell, the hood right there. Right there, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you step across the street, baby, you in the mix. Oh yeah? Most areas I'm from are bad. You know? It's all what you, it's all, right. It's all about minding your business and shit. You know what I mean? I mind my business, they mind theirs. Cause you know, at the end of the day, all somebody wants is a couple dollars for real. Buy them a drink. Shit, they be your motherfucking best friend. You hear me? Right? Ain't that right? At the end of the day, the average motherfucker just need a couple dollars. Real talk. You could fucking hire you a whole, you can hire you a whole army just by being generous. Give a motherfucker $1 or two. Buy a nigga a beer. That bitch gonna be your, I'm trying to get out the sun if I can. Gonna be your best friend, for real. I don't know what this dude doing, but he gotta stay with my motherfucking boat, baby. Well, A-Rab checking out my little John boat. But you know how that go, right? All the motherfuckers want is a couple dollars. I don't care for how mean they look. The mean and the more raggedy they look, the more they just need a couple dollars. Shit. But then it's also good to be able to throw one hitters and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got that motherfucking juice, baby. So that's probably why I don't worry about much. I don't worry about what somebody gonna do to me, or they're gonna rob me, or they're gonna do this or that to me, or the neighborhood I'm in, and whether it be white neighborhood or freaking country neighborhood. It is what it is. Most poor people after the same shit, a couple dollars. Shit, I know I'm poor. A lot of times if you look like a victim, you're gonna become that victim. Don't be no victim. Don't have victim traits. You know what I'm talking about? Have leader traits, leadership traits, you know what I mean? Make a motherfucker do what you want him to do. See, that's when, once I finally start making some money on this thing, I gotta really watch my mouth. So I'm very conscious of that. One of these youngers caught their fish. Yeah, for real. And so that's what I'm working on this year. And then another thing I got to work on this year is, this is why I couldn't go to the Bahamas or any other island for that matter. I smoke too much weed. So sometime this year, I got to cut out this weed. And me, I can't just do it on a little bit at a time. Y'all catching any fish, man? No. I just can't do that a little bit at a time. I got to do it all. How you doing? I can charter. That my friend, one of the business partners, he's trying to tell me to charter, right? But I'll be like, I don't got no captain's license. And so he was like, don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. Well, I can take you wherever you want to go. You want to go fishing? You want to go sightseeing? You want to go look for dolphins? Look for manatees? You pretty much just have to tell me what you want to do, and I'll make that happen. Pretty sure I can make it happen. It's all about knowing that area. So as I get more comfortable in this immediate water area, I can do more. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. That's what he's trying to convince me of doing that. I'm like, I don't know, cause of this and cause of that. So apparently, like they charge you $14 to go from here to the island over there. I'm like, man, I can get into that mix. You know what I mean? I can pay. You charge me. I'll charge you $10 a person. Like all I need is a couple people. I can just be running them Jones across there. You know how much money I can make for reals? I put 3 people on my boat. That's $30, right? At one trip. So I can probably put. I mean, that's just being. I could put 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 people on the boat. That's $30. I know I can put more on the boat. You know what I mean? One trip, $30. What? And it's just like from going here. You see when I go back to my boat. As I stay here longer, I want to figure out some hustles. They be selling water. They be selling pizza. They be selling ice cream. Dude got an ice cream. He got a cooler on his boat. He sell ice cream. Just drive around the island selling ice cream, drinks. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, they're selling. So it's gonna get interesting. With my hustle in this place, folk come to spend money. I'm gonna figure it out, and I am going to figure it out. Heck, I wish I didn't have to go home. I wish I could contract out my freaking landscaping. If I could trust somebody to do the job, I wouldn't have to go home. They did the snow removal pretty good, but dang it, it didn't snow that much. I got blessed. You know what I mean? I got blessed because Plan A didn't work with the snow, Plan B didn't work with the snow, Plan C worked, and I didn't have Plan D. You know what I'm saying? What? I did not have a Plan D. God is good. Yes, ma'am. I got a landscaping business in Cincinnati, Ohio. In Cincinnati, WKRP in Cincinnati. I got a pretty prosperous business, I guess. You know what I mean? It could be more prosperous so people will fall in line and listen. But you know black folk, for real. Everybody want to make everything right now. Don't nobody want to wait. They just want the money now. I want to build them, though. They want the money now. Then they want to take off. Then they want to take off at the random times during the week. That's why I can't freaking contract up this landscape, because ain't nobody gonna get up on that freaking day when it's 80 degrees. It's freaking 8 in the morning. Ain't nobody but me gonna do that. And sweat all day. And somebody might help, but ain't nobody gonna do it. So I guess I gotta go back and leave my boat here. So this is the big thing too. Leave my boat here. It's crazy. I catch all my YouTube subscribers up. So leaving my boat here is probably one of my biggest freaking worries. So I left my boat last year and then it sunk, right? Bang, it sunk. I had to freaking get another boat. I didn't tell y'all the story yet, really. You know what I mean? I touched on it in that episode. So I got another boat. Y'all haven't really seen too much yet, and I made it here. And when I made it here, but I still got lots of work to do on the damn boat. The boat ain't ready to go to Bahamas or nowhere else overseas. It'll make it, you know what I mean? But it needs this, it needs that probably. I need this, I need that. So now I'm here and I gotta catch up and I gotta figure it out. And I gotta do the same thing I did in freaking Carolina Beach, but I gotta do a better job because I can't, would I sell my business? That's a good question. Yeah, if they would pay me what I want, for real, I'll sell it in a minute. But people like I tell somebody, I say, so I want like 120 for my business, right? And I tell people you can make that back in 2 years. You can be paid for your head of the whole business. You can, you know what I mean, whoop the whoop. But you can't tell folk nothing. So I don't know. It seems like it'll be freaking hard to sell it, Because you can sell the business, but you can't sell that spirit that's behind that business, you know what I mean? That's what make that thing run for real. You gotta, you step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, whatever. I don't know if you can follow the steps. It's about, you know what I mean, feel. It's about feeling it out. I wonder if he's probably got air in it. This guy's trying to fix his motor. I'm kind of watching him fix that motor. So he's pumping it, trying to see if air's in that tank. You can tell with air getting in it. If it fell through. He's trying to get him home for sure. There's got to be air getting in that tube. This dude lives next to me. He got one oar. So I'll probably go get him a ride home. Hey, $10 rides to the home. I'm, I'm just playing with you, man. That's how I start my new business, bro. $10 rides to Peanut Island. Give me a couple of those stand-on boards for reals and rent them. Give me some snorkeling equipment and rent that. Um, yeah, I got plans for this place. That's why I don't really want to leave. I'm like so freaking excited. You know what I mean? Like to be able to just jump out here on freaking faith. You hear me? Like, man, something about to happen. 'Cause I know y'all don't know, but all I do is work back at home. For real, I don't be playing. There really ain't much play in me. It's probably why I just sit on the boat. If I ain't making no money, I don't do nothing. So I gave you guys a pretty good, well, how long we been on? 26 minutes. I gave you guys a pretty good catch up. Pretty good whatever. Snapshot into my life right now, which ain't bad. I'm in freaking 80-degree weather. The water's freaking 70 degrees, 70 something degrees. Clear, you can see 20 feet in the water. Okay, you guys catch up. I'm gonna make some videos soon. They're coming. Probably sooner than later. I mean, I can make one. I can get started to make one tonight for real. What was that? Bro, something just dived in that water. I seen it. I seen it. That's what be crazy. You seeing something like that. Was that a manatee? That dolphin? Dolphins usually dive twice. That was like, what was that, a shark? Who the fuck jumps like that? So that's where I'm at with it. I'm gonna try to come back tonight. I'm going on Facebook and do this same thing right here. I appreciate you guys for watching. I see y'all tonight. I see y'all back on the boat. Bang, bang, bang. Have fun. God bless. Hey, I gotta start thinking of my supporters. I want to take a kid fishing. They're a nonprofit out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So I'm trying to get this sponsor thing down. Like I'm gonna make a way to sponsor me. Like last year I did the sponsor thing, and whoever sponsored me last year, they got shirts right before this year's season started. They didn't know they were getting shirts and just gave it to them. You know what I mean? So I want to do something like that, but I have to get organized and figure out exactly how I want to do it. Stickers are definitely involved. I know I showed you guys my stickers, but we'll do something. We'll kick something off. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure for that I probably kind of be on land because I have to have a way to get you guys the shirts. Like my little shirt, like I had a person supposed to send out the shirts and that didn't even work out. Like people weren't doing their job. You know, you leave and they do what they want to do for real. So we'll get that kicked off again soon. I got them, just got to order them, so it shouldn't take too long to get them. But thanks for watching, and I'll get back with y'all later.